Hi guys, good morning, welcome back to our channel. Hey guys, my name is Rosemary. Welcome if you're new here, and those who are new, true. Angela trying to get the camera. Those who are true, thank you so much for sticking around with your girl. Let me show you guys. I'm doing the school run this morning. There's Angela. Step back a bit, Baba. Step back a bit. This side, this side, this side. And there's me. There's Angela. This is school uniform. This is what you girls doing the school running this morning. Yeah, so we're on our way out the house. Yeah, and this morning we're going to do a brisk walk. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. Yeah, guys, so we're on our way. There's Angela there. Yeah, I've not been feeling myself. And I know when I'm not in the right frame of mind, I'm not really, at my best. So I decided from in the night, I'm tossing with the idea that I don't feel like moving my car today. I don't feel like driving. And people, this ain't me. If I feel like it, that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, sometimes you have to go against that feeling. But sometimes you have to listen to that feeling. Angela, come, hold my hands, please. Sorry guys if you're too much in my face, because I have to hold this boy as well. Hey, let's try and put your water bottle in the side of your bag, because I've got too much stuff, okay? Let's try see what we can do. Yeah, there we go. Well done. That's much better. Yeah guys, like I was saying, it's much better. Me and son gonna be a bit noisy down here if they're cutting the grass. And I forget to take my hay fever tablet. What's new? Or is it in somebody's garden? They're cutting the grass. I think it's in someone's garden. Actually, I wonder how much they charge. Angela, I think I should take a picture of this guy's van. Because trust me, my garden is in the right state. Whoa. Let me take a picture. I thought there was like a number on his van, but it doesn't seem like there is. One person. Is it? No, probably not. Maybe I'm thinking somebody else's, like it's a van that's doing it, but maybe it's not the van that's doing that. Because my neighbor helps me with my garden sometimes. Oh, it's down here. But I haven't asked him yet this year, this summer. Come, Baba. Morning. I think it's the community, it is the community people, not just random people. It's I think they're contracted to do stuff like that, just tidy up the area. Yeah.
They went the other way. The next time we went through there.
Come, pay attention, Baba.
Mom, the next time we go through the right side.
Right.
How about you vlog? Because we didn't get to vlog.
Yeah, I didn't vlog it. It was quite nice.
Yeah. We got very nice and full.
Yeah, I know. We did a good job, all of us. It was like a little adventure we went on the other day.
It's going to be our second time, like Casey's second time he went there.
Is it?
He told me, but he'd been there before.
Ah. Yeah, guys, so I was telling you, from last night, my spirit saying to me that
So we need to be
I don't want to be moving the car this morning, and my body as well, and my mind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes you just know, and it's like, you know, you have to kind of follow that spirit sometimes. Stand there. Give me a hand, son. So I decided not to drive the car. I got up early and tell everybody in good time that those who need to catch the bus are gonna have to catch the bus this morning, and I'm gonna have to be walking Angelo to school because I'm not up to it. I'm not feeling well in my mind, I'm not feeling well in my body, and I don't feel like I should be going in no car, sitting down, driving nowhere. These children, that's why, trust me, if you know me, you know that I don't really like, I'm not ever going to say, oh, one of my children is better than the other, because they all come with their issues in terms of like how they can be. Do you know what I mean? Some might listen more than others, I'll give them that. But trust me, so I've made clear. Anyway, Dishing had football last night and he came back. And like, when I tell you his football is cut down, it's cut down because most of his official stuff, they're done for the season. So he's probably got like one training, one. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, he does other stuff like goes to the gym and stuff like that, keep himself active. That's good, but he's down to one training. But last night I noticed like he's sniffling a little, and when he came back, and we all suffer a bit from hay fever. Yes, Angelo?
When we get to year 7, we go to gym class. I like go to gym class.
No, I don't think year 7. That's a bit too early still.
No, year 7.
Yeah, I don't think year 7. I don't think.
Year 8.
We'll see, Baba. We'll see. It's not. So your friend Angela. I think that was Harry. I'm not sure. One of your friends, anyway. Anyway, yeah, guys. So I noticed that, but I'm thinking, you know, he's gonna have to tough it through. And if he came back like he normally do, had his shower, which he did that, but trying to have an early night instead of probably in his room doing whatever the case may be. All in all I know when I get this morning and I made my announcement that I ain't driving the car, so everybody gonna have to take bus, or they don't remember. Watch out, Angelo. Watch, you have to look where you're walking, okay? Because I don't know what's that on the floor, but it doesn't look very nice. Oh, it's a dried out banana peel. Yeah. Guys, I might have to stop vlogging here. I'm gonna have to tell you this story after I drop Angelo. Give me a hand because there's like pure moms with school children. So I'd rather not. So guys, I've got my Tesco bag in my hand weighing me down, but I'm gonna tell you guys the rest of the story as I'm walking home. Yeah, so got up this morning, just let everyone know that my spirit is telling me to just let the car stay where it is, not to drive, because like I said, my mind and body's not into that space at this time. And I know where I'm gonna get the problem from. Mind you, if it ain't one, it's gonna be the other, okay? Those who have children know this. Actually, it was more than one of them, to be fair. But anyhow, let me continue telling the story. So as soon as I tell them this, and told Tilly first, Tilly didn't have a problem, she didn't say nothing. Told Shane. Mind you, these things ain't new to them. Ain't new to them if I get up one day and tell them I ain't moving the car. Yeah? It ain't new to them. So, but everybody's so used to chauffeur driven, yeah? They want to get addicted to it and they're not remembering where we're coming from and the struggles, yeah? And if they can get driven to school 99.9% of the time, because if it ain't me driving them, it's Angelo's dad. So now they were down to probably 99.9% of the time get taken to school. They make their way back, but they get taken to school. So the 1 percentile that I'm telling them, I ain't up to it. And those moments of that 1%, yeah, they should have skipped to school. Bear in mind the days when they have to be walking through rain, sleet or snow. Okay? They soon forgot those days. Anyhow, I just made sure I made my point clear. Good morning. Yeah, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, so, yeah. Shane start dragging his heels, as he does when he's going to school. Sometimes in the morning, mind you. Don't get me wrong, you know, you get out, but sometimes you just want to, because I don't know what he washes off. I couldn't tell you what he's washing off in the morning. Because this is a child. Most of the time, if he has football, you always shower overnight and a shower again in the morning. But why you have to take so long in the shower? I don't know. So I made sure I relay and let him know that that's what's happened this morning. So he started acting up from then. Dragging his foot even more so than normal. But in my mind I'm thinking, first of all, he's going to come out with, "Oh, Mum, I'm going to walk." So I'm like, you don't have to walk, you can take the bus. Do you know what I mean? You can take the bus. You don't have to walk. But when he says it, the way he said it, that was his first red flag. Then, let me see if I can get into the light in here, people, because I can hear the noise coming up the top where they're cutting the grasses. I need to go in and take my hay fever tablet. I don't know when this story gonna done. Keep getting interruption. Oh, where the kids play football, they cut it today. Like I was telling you guys earlier. So he's dragging his heel. You can see when he's trying to wind me up. You know when you have children, you know when they start their capers. There. Ignoring him. Because I know what I know. Do you know what I mean? It's really difficult for me to cross my leg. Go in the shower. They're showering like it's a Sunday afternoon. Come out the shower. Procrastinating on getting dressed. All you see him in is white. All you see him in is his white shirt. Back and forth. Left to right. Up and down. Round and round. And so on and so on. And I'm just there. Back in the bathroom after the shower. Lock the door. I'm like, look here. I have to sort out Angela to go to school as well, so can you exit? Because I don't mean that I'm not feeling well, that I'm letting him miss school. I mean that I'm not feeling well, that I have to go drive. And sometimes I get anxiety, guys. Anxiety when I have to do that school run, driving up to the school with a whole heap of children and the busyness of it. Oh, I know myself. I train myself to know myself. If my spirit telling me, and if I can pray against that spirit and feel like, okay, yeah, I can get on with this, I'll do it. But if my mood is still saying, don't get in that car, Rose, to go drive nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. So one point he was saying, oh, I'm waiting for the shine. I said, listen, go on to school by yourself this morning. Go on by yourself. Make your own way. Because they go to 2 different schools. So I see why she's waiting for him when he's there. Likely would probably gonna make her late. With all his back and forthness and carrying on. Anyway, prior to when I really see that he's trying to wind me up, I directed him to go take a hay fever tablet to see if he'll feel better. Like I said, we all kind of suffer from it when the weather is hot. Tilly Rose looked like she went off by herself. He's still in here hauling his tail. Then one time I must have mentioned that. I don't know what I said. Hey, Angelo upstairs. Oh, well, I think you should do the school run because Tilly in the shit I said, Angelo is another one. You don't want to know nothing about walking. You don't want to know. So Angelo, and I give him the look to say, listen, if you don't want me to drop on the floor and stay still, yeah? Please, don't say a word, yeah? I don't need you to come and play lawyer at this point. I don't need you to come and play lawyer at this point. When your mother's strength has declined, please. And then another time he was there going about, well, you can't really call it a school run. You can't really call it a school run. So I'm thinking to myself, hello. If you was in my brain, a school run, a school walk, a school flight, whatever it may be today, I know I'm gonna walk you go to school and you want to count your many blessings. Because there was times and days when I feel like this. I'd be calling his dad to come and figure out a way to come and take him. Or I'd be missing school. I'd be calling up the teacher to say, listen, mind you, he don't really miss school that much. But there was days, yeah, when my capacity was in dire strait, worse. Yeah? So the little times when I'm feeling like I can't do it, I don't need the lawyer, I don't need the doctor, I don't need nobody. Some on the one go take the bus, or some on the walk. And if I can cry, yeah, Mr. Angelo, when it's my time to do the school run, let me do so. And stop going like on a pooper one Porsche range or whatever. Yeah? And give God thanks, these lucky stars. Yeah? That we're not battling against sleet and snow. We're not out. Nice sunshine weather. We're going about in the business. Back to Mr. Deshaun. Yeah? You see him? You see if it's anything to do with football? Trust me. Trust me. I'm gonna find him lacking or lagging behind. Yeah? He's gonna press through and he's gonna be gone about his business. Whether they have to walk or run. And he's gonna be, see you later, people. He's gonna be gone. So now, because it's a school morning, a school run, you're there dragging your feet. And I have warned him. Yeah? I've warned him if he don't get his acts together and take the school as serious as the football. Hey! I'll be telling you. Because it was time when he was balancing both. And I never have to say a word to him. But these last days, I'm finding I have to be there. Because that school don't play. If you miss a homework, they're letting you know. They're letting the parents know. All you see is an email flagged up and you get detention for that. If you miss a homework. You don't have to do nothing wrong to get detention in that school. Well, a homework, you're not doing your homework, you're not doing your homework. Yeah, and that flag up. But I know another thing, when I start switching off the internet, right? And they have to be having early nights. They'll know. And that's going to come up very soon because he needs to get his head down. Right now. When one is doing the other one. Then anyways, like, just gone 8, I hear him. Bye, Mom. I'm thinking, you can't scare them. You can't scare them about bye, Mom. Let the people them tell me say you're cut to the late. Let them tell me you reach the late. You can't stand it. I'm going to fix your business soon enough. Yeah. Then me have my liar one. My liar one. The look last one. When we could tell you how you go. I don't know say he mama know you go already. Yeah? Because some days you're just gonna have to take the high road or the low road. And some days me I feel second for the lower one. Yeah? So if you want me to go into it, I'll just lie down and freeze. Keep pressing my button and I'll show you. Yeah? And that was that. One morning, guys. These kids wanna drive me do lolly. And they don't know that whatever counts in my body, that should be high. It's very low. It's low. And I'm still operating on a higher frequency than prior times. Those who know. Huh? I had to pray my way out of stuff. Pray to Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, that I'm not in here, draw the curtain and say, see you later. Yeah? Bind it in Jesus' name. They come telling me, school run. Pardon? And the other one, I know full well, if anything to do with football, it'll be like, see you later. I'll get there how I get there. The only one that saved me, and she kind of said something, I just can't remember what she said when she came in. Oh, I see her in her big jacket, wood overhead. I say, jacket in this weather? Well, I didn't see my jumper. I say jumper, I might not have ironed it, but it's there. If you needed the jumper, you to say, this is warm weather. Well, it might look warm, but it's not warm. It's not warm outside. They just all wanted to have a little dig because they're not in their reclining position in vehicle, escorting them to school one morning or whatever. 1% of the mornings that I decided, I ain't leaving my yard in a car. The furthest I'm going is taking the other one to school. And there gonna still be times when I'm gonna have to go above his dad to say take them when I'm really down. Yeah? So when I could help it, I'm here trying. They're lucky I could manage to get up, shower myself, and crawl out of here. Huh? And like I said, people, the hay fever is beating us bad. My sister do something like that. The hay fever has us in a chokehold. Anyway, I think this rants for us. I do apologize, people. I'm sat here munching away all of the cherries. Guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those who know, they know. I never promise anybody I'll be doing school run at this age. Yeah? Oh, dear Jesus. And I'm trying. And I give God thanks. But please, don't let me start going around saying I can't be doing school run. Because I'm trying not to put my mind in those spaces. Yeah? And that's what the old Rose would be saying. Put my sweet potato in. I'm having a bit of downtime because honestly, if you guys know out there the time I have to get up in the morning, then, well, in general, but when I don't have to do the school run, Wednesday, Angela's dad's day, I can slow my roll a bit. But 99.9% of the time I still get up, have my shower, do all of the things, do my devotion, you know, sort them out to go for the door, iron their clothes, who can shower themselves, who can get dressed, get themselves dressed, who can't. It's not like anybody in here that can't get themselves dressed, but normally I dress Angelo. I shower him, I get him ready, and give him his breakfast, and oh, he might eat his breakfast before he has his shower sometimes. This just all depends. Or the occasion when he's outside battling in the heat, I shower him overnight. No, people, I thought the video was done, but anyway, I'm really saying bye now. So, bye guys. Cherry.